you've been told by your family doctor that you need to see an orthopedic surgeon regarding your toddler's turned in feet rather than a pediatric physiotherapist? Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favourite Physio. In today's video, I'm jumping in to share with you 3 possible causes for your child's inturned feet when they walk. So here at My Favourite Physio, we see lots of toddlers with parents who are concerned about their child's walking pattern. Often they would come in reporting that their child either walks with their foot turned in or their feet turned out. Every now and then we would meet a family who tells us that they have been waiting for 6 months to see an orthopedic surgeon before the orthopedic surgeon actually said to them, you just need to see a pediatric physiotherapist. So I thought I would jump in and share with you 3 possible causes why your child is walking with their foot turned in. So the first possible cause for that is coming from their hips. So sometimes children look like they've got their foot turned in because it's turning in at their hips. That can happen if they tend to sit with their feet tucked in underneath them. So right from the hips, they're tending to turn in. The second possible cause is it's coming from their knees. So you'll notice that your child's turning in from their knees to their ankles. So it could be that they're very knock-kneed and their feet turns in a lot. The third possible reason is that your child's foot is turning in right from the midfoot itself. So between the heel and the toes, the foot is turning in. So depending on where and which joint the in-turning is happening, the strategies and treatments would be different. Here at My Favourite Physio, we would use a variety of ways to treat that. We would have a full assessment of each child. We would recommend solutions such as strapping to actually rotate the legs in or rotate the legs out, depending on the rotation we see in the hips, knees, and ankles. Sometimes we would recommend doing serial casting to correct the foot posture from the ankle down to the toes. And sometimes we would be saying orthotics and good shoes is what you need to support their foot and ankles so that the foot is more turned out. We would often also be doing radial shockwave therapy to release any muscle imbalance or muscle tightness. We would also be recommending a series of pediatric physiotherapy sessions so that we can help your little one learn to get stronger and walk with a better walking pattern. But you'll find that none of the solutions offered involves surgery. And very often surgeons will look at the child and say, no, we will not do surgery. Sometimes they would say, come back in 6 months and we can have a look at it again. And so parents would sit and wait for another 6 months after waiting 6 months to see the orthopedic surgeon. In the meanwhile, we're actually missing out precious time where we could correct your child's walking patterns by those strategies I've said to you. Strapping, shockwave, serial casting, gait retraining, orthotics, good shoes, and simply strengthening your child with a block of physiotherapy sessions is often a lot more effective. The children that we see, they would have a difference within 4 weeks when all they do is wear good orthotic shoes with orthotics inserts in them and with strapping to their legs. Most children are corrected in 4 weeks. You certainly do not need any operation, and wait and see is not a good solution either. So if you're out there with a toddler who is walking with their feet turned in or even feet turned out, and you are waiting for an orthopedic surgeon's appointment, what you should do is to ring us here at My Favourite Physio, speak to one of our expert pediatric physiotherapists, and find out if we can help your little one today. The number to ring here at My Favourite Physio is 0297904233. And if you know somebody out there in your world who has a toddler who is walking with their feet turned in, falling over themselves all the time, why don't you like and share this video with them? Until next time, have a a lovely day. Bye.